Let's finish off Deepanshu, and then we'll keep
Sure,
the
ma'am.
best for last. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Deepanshu Kaushik, and my school is Manotantra High School. And my favorite hobbies are playing volleyball, singing, and playing badminton. So this is the table of contents of my presentation today. The first slide will be my topic. The second slide will be my goals. Third slide will be my process. My fourth slide will be what concepts did I learn. Fifth slide will be my results. And my sixth slide will be my experience. This is my topic. So the impacts of cybersecurity and AI on businesses and individuals. The basis of why I chose this topic revolves around the thought that technology is ever growing, and therefore so is the need for cybersecurity. Bad actors are using newer technology to aid them in ruining businesses and individuals, so understanding the importance of cybersecurity is key. AI plays a major part in this field, since they can enhance the activities of humans more efficiently and can be used for both the good and bad. So my project goals is to thoroughly understand the impacts of both cybersecurity and AI, so businesses and individuals can decide whether to implement them. I list out and analyze the positives and negatives of cybersecurity and AI. And I also list out the statistics to further inform the public. My second goal is to explain some cyber attacks, some cyber breaches on companies, major tools, and effects of cyber breaches. So I explain the common attacks like denial of service, distributed denial of service, man in the middle, and more. And I explain the cyber attacks on the JP Chase Bank and the Microsoft Exchange server. I inform the public about tools like CVE and CVSS. I also inform that breaches can cause economic, reputational, and legal problems. My processes. So the first step, which is research. More specifically, I started off by creating a Google Docs for my research and searched the official definition of cybersecurity and its tools. Then I researched the different types of attacks that bad actors use and how to protect oneself from them. Afterwards, I explained the history of two major cyber attacks on big corporations like JP Chase and Microsoft. Eventually, I researched the effects of cyber breaches that they have on businesses and individuals, which described their negative effects. Finally, I researched the core of my paper, which was the impacts of both AI and cybersecurity in both businesses and individuals. I went on many .org and .gov sites for this research. In addition, I chose to use statistics in the international, national, and regional levels to showcase the need of this research. Stage 2, figures. I picked images that made it easier for readers to understand how strict cybersecurity is, a big worry for companies, and how AI can be an area of concern. In addition, my last figure displays how much lost business was done due to a cyber breach to show the size of a breach's effects. I also created my own image of the National Institute of Standards and Technologies framework, which made it easier for viewers to see. Tables were also made to list out the positives of AI and the costs of cybersecurity. Third step, writing the paper. Once my research and figures were done, I began with the introduction and introduced the topics of cybersecurity and AI. Later on, I listed out statistics and explained why am I researching this topic. Then I went straight into the effects of cybersecurity and AI on businesses and individuals. Eventually, I went to the two major cyber breaches, tools like CVE and CVSS that cybersecurity uses, and then the effects that these breaches have on the companies. Lastly, I wrote my abstract and my conclusions to top it all off. So what concepts did I learn? I learned some types of attacks, like denial of service, which degrades a network or system through submitting many false requests and overloading the service. Distributed denial of service is a form of denial of service, but it's multiple infected host machines that are controlled by an unauthorized user. Man in the middle, which is an attacker who is between the communication line of two parties and computers and networks to eavesdrop on the data. Ransomware, the target system is held hostage from downloading ransomware from either a website or email attached. Phishing, there's also phishing, which is done through an email that is sent to a target and disguised as a trusted and legitimate source. There is also whale phishing, which is similar to phishing attacks, but the target is a leader of an organization or C-suite, hence the name whale phishing. And finally, Trojan horse. This implements a malicious program hidden under a legitimate looking one. When the user opens a program or website, malware spreads. The significant aspect is that a backdoor is created and a hacker can access the system and penetrate the network or computer. What are some preventive measures? Some preventive measures may include frameworks, which are procedures that can be taken in order to reduce security risks and implement security activities. Firewalls, they are filters they filter incoming and outgoing network traffic. VPN, it is a virtual private network. You can also use strong encryptions or NGFW, which is a next generation firewall. Tools businesses and individuals can use. Some tools they can use are CVE and CVSS. CVE is Common Vulnerability and Exposures, which is a program that hosts all common vulnerabilities and cataloging them in the MITRE website. It allows businesses and individuals to access these vulnerabilities and make sure that their systems do not replicate them. The CVSS, or the Common Vulnerability Scoring System, is used to score numerically how severe a vulnerability is. It allows businesses to decide how much time and money they should spend to fix the vulnerability. Effects of cyber breaches. Some effects include economic, reputational, and legal problems. Economic, regarding that businesses can suffer theft of corporation information, theft of financial information, theft of money, disruption in trading or transactions, and loss in business contracts. Reputational, meaning that bad actors can alter information on a website and lead the individual business to be portrayed negatively. This can lead to customer loss, sale loss, and profit reduction. And there can also be legal problems with the government. The results of my research. So the impacts of cybersecurity on businesses and individuals. There are positives and negatives. The positives, which are mitigates attacks through policies and frameworks, protects personal information, better quality of life, save route for growth of a business, and you can also save money. The negatives include high costs for hardware and software, management, meaning that there's complex management, which takes up a lot of time, user inconvenience, like strict protocols, which can be inconvenient, new threats keep on appearing, which can force a company to update its security software, and human error, like weak password choices and weak engineering. Impacts of AI on businesses and individuals. So some positives are network intrusion detection products and isolating threats. AI can be used to find anomalies in user behavior, like mark higher authority that was given to users, and isolate threats before whole networks and systems are destroyed. There's also threat hunting, and threat hunting can become faster. There's vulnerability management. Traditional methods include waiting for vulnerabilities to be exploited first and neutralizing them, but AI can detect them faster, and they can also detect zero-day vulnerabilities without getting caught. There are data centers, in which AI can help with data centers by helping them monitor and optimize data centers activities. The negatives of AI include curating phishing emails, because AI can analyze personal information and make personal phishing emails, which make it harder to detect. They can also target vulnerabilities or weaknesses in a system. They can implement malware while being undetected. And they can also do deceptive trade practices, in which AI can mislead individuals to break laws without them even realizing. There's disinformation, resource depletion, and data sets. Data sets meaning that AI needs to train on accurate data sets to try to help people, but it takes too much time. My overall experience. Writing this paper has helped me find my passion in cybersecurity, and not only that, but create a stronger bond with my professors, Dr. Sarda and Dr. Virgil. The time and effort they put into review my paper is very much appreciated. I learned a lot about the core concepts of cybersecurity from Dr. Sarda, and it aided me immensely with writing this paper. In addition, I would also like to commend Coach Joe for pushing me to take this program. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for listening.
Okay, so Dr. Prasad, a few words for him.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks a lot. It was a wonderful presentation. And especially I liked his topic that he is trying to see how AI is impacting in the cybersecurity. So as we know that there are now ChatGPT and etc. etc. So it is also possible to do social engineering attacks such as sending failed emails using these AI tools. So I hope that he continues his research in this domain and tries to write additional papers as well. So regarding his paper, he has all the content regarding the paper. He has all the content. However, I would like him to just go through it and try to express the way he presented in the presentation. Then only it will have much more impact. Currently, the paper seems to have informations, but they seem lacking coherency. But when you see his presentation, which was so fluent, so nice, which we all agree would enjoy. So we should also try to write paper in such a way that whenever a reader reads it, it should be very smooth sailing for him or her. Then only he or she would appreciate your paper. So thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, Professor Sharda Prasad. Please, everyone, do take this feedback. I know it's the first time writing a paper. You're not going to get it right. So we need progress over perfection. So please implement Dr. Prasad's wonderful feedback in your research papers.
Thank you.